We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former Chicago Bull, getting in his pregame mindset. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, guys are on the court, stretching, staring. Down their opponent, nothing better than mentally and psychologically getting ready for battle.
The work has been done. They're ready to go, and so are we.
Screen coming.
Curry goes to the right side. Thompson, his first effort, off the mark. Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Going the other way. To Thompson for three. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard to Paul George from long range. That no good, off the mark. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Curry into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Here comes the screen. Curry to Green. Ah, you've got to get that one to go. And finishes strong.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Lets it fly from long range. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Nothing going here on that drive. No, I missed a short one there. To Thompson. Curry. To Green. Even to Zubats. Pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Clippers have the basketball. Leonard to George. Warriors come away with it. To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. That's good D. Shot no good. To Leonard. And the finish. Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Curry to Green. Around the perimeter. It's Steph for two. Steph Curry, 2 for 2. That's what you want. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Curry into the front court. Lead is 2. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Curry. Here comes the screen. Down to Green. Deep left corner. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Kawhi Leonard matched up with the two-time MVP. Paul George, knocked loose. Warriors have it. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim. Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard to Beverly. Leonard knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Curry with the basketball. Leads one. And he drains it.
I mean, how good does it feel to see Sean Livingston back on the court here at the Staples Center? He played as a Clipper for 3 years prior to suffering that devastating knee injury in the year 2007. About a decade later, look at him now.
Kicks it around the perimeter to Paul George. Paul George. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Here's Curry with it up top. His team up by one. Oh, big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
Beverly, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul.
The drive, right to the basket. Kawhi Leonard with the block. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
George lets it fly. Not that time. Curry to bring it up. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. George to the basket, but it won't go. To Thompson. And Draymond Green throws it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Strong finish for Paul George.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, LA. Entering the game for Golden State, number 20.
Thompson. Ooh, they'll take that.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
George to Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Steph Curry matched up with Paul George. Fires the three, steps out, and hits. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Leonard. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Possession lies with Golden State. To Green. Curry. Oh, he had him there for a second. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Won't go. He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
It's way too early in the game to be intentionally fouling like that. Keep your cool, man. Calm down.
Going to launch beyond the arc. It's no good. Shots not going down. Curry into the front court. Up a dozen. Beyond the arc for three. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. And Jay, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Curry. Fires the three. Misfires. It's no good. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Curry into the front court. The lead is 15. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Leonard. That's off the side of the rim, short. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It stays with Golden State. Steph Curry, tough matchup against George. Tough make through traffic.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Klay Thompson. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Curry. And the Clippers have the rebound. To George. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
To Green. For three. Off the mark. No good. Harkless to Leonard. To Paul George. And stuffs it home.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Curry. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. From long range, offensive and a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Here's Leonard for two. Add 2 points to the board.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 6 now.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Draymond Green snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And the basket good at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Livingston. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Yes, Klay Thompson. 4 out of 7.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Zubac takes aim at Steph Curry. To Harkless. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. 4-3. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Livingston to Curry. Fires the 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Livingston here against Harkless. Rebound taken down by Harkless. Leonard. Almost unlucky bounce, and they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Substitution.
Warriors have the basketball. Gets to the basket. Jay, he knew exactly where he was going with it.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Curry with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Warriors come up with it. Curry. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oh, a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Stephen Curry, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. And he knocks it down, Jay.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. Curry. And the rebound taken in by George. And an 8-second violation. It's going the other way. Deep three at the buzzer. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the 4th quarter. And Jay, no surprise, the defending champs in complete control.
Ed, we call that first-class problems. Just too many weapons, and the rich keep getting richer. When you have 5 All-Stars on one team and then an NBA Finals MVP as well, that's a good problem to have.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose but really good habits to gain.
To Sean Livingston, going to launch, beyond the arc, hits the trifecta.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a 3.
To George. Gets a shot up, off the mark. To Green. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
First try at the line, no good. Good bounce back, hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Beverly into the front court. Down a bundle, beyond the arc for 3. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Here's Curry with it up top. Looking to make something happen. No good. Another follow, still no good. To Paul George. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. George knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Curry to Thompson. Curry, add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Knocked loose. Golden State at the controls. Curry missed it. To Leonard. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Has a chance? Yes. When this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
New personnel on the floor for Doc Rivers.
I'm here. I got ball.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go. Fires the three, and Klay Thompson does what he does best.
Running to the three-point.
Hey, did your mama buy that game for you? She need to go get her money back or something, because you suck.
Williams across the timeline. His guys down big. To Harkless. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Doc Rivers making some changes to his lineup. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Curry to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Good shot.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
It's LA Clippers ball. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Clippers have it. To Leonard. Big finish at the rim. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
And they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Team foul number 3. Los Angeles Clippers are in the penalty.
Steps around the defender and puts it in. Nicely done.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Leonard. Now that's a contest. Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And it's Beverly there to grab the rebound. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Taking advantage of the turnover. George. Green always looking for the steal. Glenn Robinson tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Here comes the screen. Thompson. That misses with 2 seconds to go. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA